Hey, what's up, world? Santi Speaks here. And think about this. Whose life are you living? Are you living your own life? Are you the narrator of your own story? Or are you letting the world narrate your story for you? Whether it's happiness, sadness, joy, gratitude, sorrow, depression, anxiety. Where are you getting this information from? What is making you have the emotion that you are having? Is it angelic? Is it demonic? Is it of God? Is it of the devil? Is it of your mind or is it of this world? What is writing your story? Whatever your story is, good, bad, what is writing your story? How did it come about? Why do you do what you do? One of the easiest ways to think about this, I heard this many, many years ago, probably 30 years ago, and it's always stuck with me. In the United States, I don't know the exact years, but in the United States, when we get married, we trade rings. Why? Yeah, because it's a symbol of something. What is it a symbol of? A circle? Completeness? Surrounding? We just like circles. It's often gold, and it 90% of the time requires a diamond. Why? Think about this. Who came up with this? It started at some point. What is the origin of the diamond? A diamond is nothing more than compressed coal essentially compressed carbon at such a pressure that it becomes a solid rock, essentially. Somebody then digs up this rock, they clean it up, they polish it, they use abrasive tools to square it up, make it a certain shape, and now it's worth an insane amount of money. However, if you were in the middle of the desert with no water, but you've got the world's biggest diamond, what's of more value? The water or that diamond? The way that the diamond ring came about, I don't recall the name of the family of the diamonds. They own all of it. They own most of the world. They own all of our media. They own all of our oil. They own everything. But the way that the diamond ring came about was in order to take this precious rock and make it precious, was they took it to Ivy League universities, provided it to young men who were about to propose and get married, young men of pronounced influence, and they said, this is the new best thing. You can't find it anywhere. You can only get it here, and it costs a fortune. Make your bride the best she can be. Give her this rock. So they gave these rocks to these rich men, and the women went around flaunting this new rock that hadn't been seen before. And because the wealthy and the elite had them, everybody had to have them. The people that were digging and are still digging these rocks out of the ground, they're not union, they're not well off, they're not wealthy, they live in squalor and poverty. They're digging these rocks with sorrow. that we can wear them on our fingers, in our ears, in our nose. And why do we do this? Because we were told to. We were told this is what the rich do. The poorest of people are walking around here with diamond rings. Then in about the 80s, I believe, I recall seeing commercials. Well, how much should you spend on a ring? 3 months' salary. Doesn't matter who you are, how much you make. It should be 3 months. If you're a doctor and you make $900,000 a year, you should be spending roughly $300,000 or $200,000 on that diamond. Now, if you're a janitor and you only make $25,000 a year, you should be spending $9,000. My math is obviously off. You should be spending $9,000. You should be, or else she is not valued. What kind of bonkers, nonsense, garbage is that? Not only did they sell it to us on blood, they got it for free. They told us it is what to do or you're not worthy. And then they told us how much to spend. When people go and buy these rings, they don't get verification that it is an authentic diamond of this clarity, etc., etc. We have no idea. It could be a lie. It could be a scam. It could be the complete untruth because they give you a piece of paper that says so. How many people follow up with that piece of paper? And if you bought it for $30,000, do you think you're going to be able to turn around and sell it for $30,000? You'll probably only get, if you pay $30,000 for it, you'll be lucky to get $20,000 for it. And nobody's going to sell it for a loss of $10,000. So therefore, all you're doing is wearing something on your finger that makes other people want to rob you. You're wearing you're marketing your ignorance. Oh, but it was my grandmother's. Okay, so she fell for it too. It doesn't make it different. It doesn't make it right. And did you know that for the last 20 years they've been growing diamonds from carbon, from charcoal in labs? They have to pay even less for that. It's absolutely not authentic. Not only that, you can't tell that it's such and such clarity. Now, I would guess 90% of the people that wear diamonds have no idea if it's diamond or a glass, if it's lab grown, if it's from the caves of Africa. So why do we do this? Because we're told to. It's not even a Catholic thing to have a diamond ring. Go Old Testament Bible and look at what they used. They used nose rings. They put a hoop through a woman's nose or bracelets on her arms. That represented possession. Do you know why they put a ring through a cow's nose? They didn't marry the cow. It's so they can tie a rope around it and pull it. Just like in martial arts, wherever the head goes, the body follows. And there's there's so much pressure and nerves in the nose that the cow doesn't want to suffer through pain, so it complies. Now I see all these people running around the city with hoops through their noses. Now they're even starting to wear a chain from it. I joke you not. I see young people with hoops in their noses with a rope attached to it. Come on, follow me. Come on, follow me. So that's it. Think about that. Who is writing your narrative? Why are you doing what you're doing? Who told you to do it? Is it authentic? Is it legit? Is there a purpose for it? Is it of value? Is it worth your time? Or are you just trying to fit in and impress the rest of the world? That's it. Think about it. Think about it with your car. Think about it with your clothes. Think about it with your diamonds, your tattoos. I see all these people getting like random cartoons all over their body. Why? Would you have done that had you not seen it someplace else? Would you have been the first one? Kudos to the first person that did that. I know who it was. It was a lonely tattoo artist that had nothing better to do, and so they sat there and drew on their body. I had a friend in high school that did the exact same thing. He would sit there and tattoo all over his body because he was a good artist and he knew how to tattoo. I'm guessing it doesn't look that amazing now. And did you know that 90% of tattoos are made of metals that are toxic to our bodies, that are cancer causing, that cause retardation, slowness of the brain? Retarde, from the Latin to be slow, continuously. Do you know what you're doing to yourself? Do you know what you're doing and why you're doing it? That's the question. Peace.